Hey everyone, Amber from the Vault here. Welcome back to some more Fallout 3. We're gonna go ahead and just jump right back in, so I'll see you back in just a second. Here we go inside the hospital. Now I believe I won't have had come in here already, because of the whole reload issue. I had mentioned before, you know, I had done all of this and I certainly felt like I had been in here before. But now I'm realizing that that is because I did it in a playthrough that no longer exists. I think I recently actually cut that video, and I believe it is going on. I think it's going on to Patreon because it was just like there was no context for why I was redoing all of this if I didn't. But yeah, it's gonna be totally different now. Interesting. I was really like, wow, I finally went ahead and did something. And now I'm just like, ah, shit, I gotta redo it. But that's okay. That probably means I'll do it better this time. I kind of want to just make sure we kill the super mutants before I try to do too much looking around. Just because, need I remind you, I recently remembered Sharon can die. So we're gonna make sure Sharon does not die. Oh, come on. Just kill him. Yeah, there we go. Whee! My main goal is just to be able to get back in VATS so I can just use it again. We're at that point in the game where, honestly, I could probably finish the rest of this with VATS, because every time I kill someone, I get my AP restored. And I think we have enough AP at this point that we could probably just keep killing them. There we go. Yeah, you're not dead anyway. Perfect. All right, I'm feeling good about this. Feeling good about this. I love how he died standing up. Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay, hold on. I don't usually do this here on the main channel, but I have to do this. It's killing me. I need thumbnails all the time, and this is just too hilarious not to use as a thumbnail. Okay, anyway, if you ever wondered how I make my thumbnails, there we go. That's how I do it. I usually just find something interesting and go from there. All right, give me your stuff. Everybody give me... Why'd I pick that up? Everybody give me your stuff. My brain was thinking about something else, and I went, wait a minute, does that mean it's a special book? Instead of, like, finishing that thought in my brain, I guess I decided I was just gonna pick it up. How dumb can I be? Quite a bit. Alright. Especially when I keep clicking on things that say empty. Alright. I don't necessarily think this is probably a good idea to be going through this stuff, because as I've mentioned, I remembered that Sharon can die. Plus I forgot to take that bottle cap. I did remember that Sharon can die, so I've been trying to be more responsible. Oops. Apparently, I am clicking so much. Here we go, here we go. Alrighty. Let's see. Here? Oh yeah, we definitely want that. Okay. Magazines, we're feeling good about this. Getting a good amount of stuff in this. This is pretty good. I like this. Alright, we kind of knew we would though, let's be honest. Everywhere we go, we pick up a ton of shit now. There we go. That was some luck, actually. That was some luck. I didn't even realize that's what that was. And now I feel pretty dumb. Alright, let's go in here. Ooh, okay, so we've got a computer probably to crack here. So, as you know, this is what we are doing now. If you don't like it, don't watch it. I know that it's annoying people, but here's the deal. I don't always have time, and that seems to work pretty damn well, so that's what we're doing. All right, let's see. Oh, you know what? We could probably just activate that for a second. Hopefully Sharon will stay here. Oop, shouldn't have clicked it. I should have known better. I think I did that in the last video too, which is pretty bad. That tells you how smart I am. Okay. Alright, I'm not hearing the turrets killing anything, so we are going to go ahead and deactivate the turret system. Just in case, because I don't want Sharon or I to die. Alright, so that is an exit. We do not want to take any exits right now. We actually just want to stay inside of here. And let's just check, make sure we pick up all the things that actually are worth picking up. Man, the more I play this, the more I realize how much I value that mod in Fallout 4. Where I could turn my Pip-Boy into a real flashlight. I also realized the other day that I was talking about the game and I was introducing like a, hey, we're back here in Fallout, and I instead of saying Fallout 3, I said Fallout 4. I felt pretty stupid about that. That was pretty funny though. I was like, well, I guess Fallout 4 is always on my brain. And honestly, it is. It is always on my brain. Even though 3 is definitely still the one I prefer to play the most. Like, I love the story the most. You know, I'm gonna take that back. 3 is the one whose story I love the most and that feels the most connected to me. But actually, ooh, we set something off, Sharon. I didn't even notice. But actually, I would say 4 is my favorite to play. The more that I'm back here, it's not, you know, that I dislike this one by any means. I love Fallout 3. But I am realizing how much quality of life.
Game's over.
Really? You were just sitting there? You were just fucking sitting there? Dude, I'm realizing how many quality of life updates there were in Fallout 4 that, boy, it turns out I was really into. Didn't even realize. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and just... There we go. Why are you already shot at? I don't think I shot at you. I know Sharon didn't. Ooh. That was quite the death. Sweet. Oh, God, I love that. I love that camera. Okay, that one is empty. Or not empty, but it's not possible to get through. Okay, so we've got an average terminal. We know the deal. We're just gonna click the buttons. Honestly, knowing that I have to, you know, knowing that I would have to sit here and actually figure these out makes the game less fun to me. All right, injury reports. Let's see. Nurses Station 02. Patient name, Tom Malone. Injury, extreme muscle injury to groin area. Ooh, sorry, Mr. Malone. Mr. Malone was admitted by the staff at the Statesman Hotel across the street with an extremely painful pull in the groin region of his body. He indicated that while in the company of one Miss Seneca Clarkson at the time, but who, but did not disclose what caused it. I think we all know. The muscles affected are the gracilis muscle and the adductor longus muscle. Treatment, medicine, and physical therapy recommended. Also, don't tell his wife. Here's the next one. Patient name, Harold Worthington III. Sharp pain in knees and in left arm from a fall. Mr. Worthington was admitted by the staff at the Statesman Hotel across the street with the aforementioned pains. Excuse me. I do know how to read. It's aforementioned, and I feel very upset. He claims to have fallen by slipping on some water left on the ground by a faulty ice machine in the hotel. After an overnight stay and extensive testing, we could find no injuries to treat. Please note that Mr. Worthington asked for at least 8 pillows to help him sleep, and when the room was cleaned the next day after he was discharged, they were all gone. Treatment? None. That's just a rich person who is now poor, trying to stay rich. All right, Richard Maynard Watson. Eyes were splashed with caustic chemicals. Jesus. Mr. Watson was admitted by some of his fellow employees at the Hubris Comics facility. Apparently one of the press machines malfunctioned and sprayed hot steam and caustic chemicals into his face and hands. Oh my lord. Causing severe burns and nerve damage. Nerve damage? Nerve damage. Due to the nature of his injuries, he was flown to Hopkins in Baltimore for specialist care. Treatment was referred. Okay. Now we got this. Yes, normally I would have put more, you know, effort into actually dealing with that and unlocking the safe and all that, but you haven't noticed I'm running real low on bobby pins, and this time it wasn't from selling them all. This time it's my fault. Okay. I'm okay with the Rad-X wearing off. Not too concerned right now. Anything good in here? Nope. Okay, what about here? Bathroom? Nope. We're good. Alright, Char, let's keep going. There we go. Honestly, I was gonna say we might as well just let him run at us. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. Nice. Oh. Oh, sweet Lord. That was great. Came back to him just being right there. Oh, I'm starting to finally feel slightly overpowered. And oh boy, it's a good, love that feeling. Feeling overpowered. All right, let's see. Let's take that blood pack. We already got what was in there. Okay. Always worth visiting hospitals. Let's see. And give the Riley's Rangers that. Definitely worth visiting the hospital. Alright, anything else in here? Empty. Maybe something here? Ooh, yes, okay. Empty. Trying to keep an eye out for our friends, the super mutants. At the same time, I irresponsibly... Ooh. Why does that look so weird to me? The body just... Oh, it looks so weird. I think it was just the way it was laying there. I have to say, I think I've made the official... I've come to the official decision that I want to die if there is a apocalypse, because I think it'll be a lot easier than having to live through it. I used to think, I was one of those people who was like, the apocalypse is gonna be great, man. Not like I really thought it was gonna be great, but you know, I wanted to like think I would be able to make it through. I wouldn't make it through. What the fuck was I thinking? Oh, where is he? How did this centaur get behind you?
Good enough.
There's no chance in hell that centaur was behind us. Bullshit. Anyway, I used to think I might actually be able to make it. Because, let's be honest, I'm not the worst person to have on your team in an apocalypse. You might think, Amber, you have literally told us multiple times that you are a disabled person. Yes, I am. But I am disabled in the way that I'm ADHD and autistic. And boy, do I know the things I know really well. And guess who is a wildlife biologist? Anyway, my whole job is literally telling people how to survive in the wild. That is what I do for a living now. Alright, let's see. Unlock some med supplies and let's look at some injury reports. Ah, they're the same ones, so never mind. Wait, unless... Did Tom Malone... Maybe. Hold on. Yeah, the same ones. Okay, never mind. I just wanted to make sure. I was like, wait a minute, maybe Tom Malone was in here multiple times. So anyway, I used to think, yeah, I could probably make it, right? And yeah, I probably could, but I would be so miserable. Let's be honest. There's no video games in the apocalypse. And even though the, things that there are, survival, and that would probably work pretty well for keeping me engaged in my brain, you know? I don't know. I like video games. Maybe I don't want to live without them. I know. Really, really strong take there that maybe I don't want to live through an apocalypse. Also, I feel like that's probably a very uniquely American thing. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm actually really curious. I'm sure there has to have been research done on this. Is it Americans who think the apocalypse sounds pretty good? Or do folks in other countries feel that way as well? I feel like maybe we are so accustomed to having everything and not having to want for things. I mean, not that there aren't people in America who have to want for things. There absolutely are. Don't get me started. I will literally talk about it for hours. That's...
How may I serve you, mistress?
You can get the hell out there and do some fun stuff. You can help me fight some mutants here. But literally, like, that's kind of what my master's degree was on. It was literally about inequality. But, that said, nothing's gonna explode. I'm just gonna move away. There we go. All right. So it's not that, like, I'm not saying everyone has access to everything. Please do not correct me in the comments. I know. Don't come for me. But, so many of us have access to things that other groups of people just do not have access to. And I do wonder if that is some kind of uniquely American take. This is the beginning. This is where we came in. Fuck yeah, it is. Okay, this is where we came in. So we just went in one ass big circle. One big ass circle is what I meant to say, not one ass big circle. So let's go that way now. I think there might have been another way over here. Does it look like there? Yep, there's a set of stairs over here. Ooh, and some Coca-Colas. But I do wonder. I wonder if that's why Americans seem to be so obsessed with the idea of apocalypses.
Yes,
Does it have
what
something
is it?
to do more with the fact that
Very
we
well.
don't experience terrible things in our day-to-day? Again, I know a lot of us experience terrible things. Please don't come at me. But at the same time, I mean, think about it. We're obviously a little bit different than a lot of other places. Let's grab some of this stuff. I think I'm gonna have to do my least favorite thing of actually combining things and then giving them back to Sharon, because, I couldn't have done it in the first place. This is really reminding me too of how much shit I pick up and need to get rid of. Oh, I can't put those two together. Okay, whatever. All right.
Yes, what is it?
Here we go, buddy. I'm gonna give you back some stuff.
Very well.
So anyway, there's Amber's thoughts for the day. Deep thoughts with Amber. In case you ever thought about having deep thoughts with Amber, that's what they would look like. So as we're going through here, let me also think a little bit about... Okay, this is where we are. We're not... Why do I always do that? I always do that when I come out of there. I don't know why that is. All right. One thing I want to do real quick, though, is actually go through here, because we could definitely use up some of this shit. Let's see, do we have any other? Yeah, I figured. I usually have a bunch of shit in here, and none of it matters. All right. Good, good, good. We're definitely going to have to make some decisions, let some stuff go, or come back. That's going to be a thing that happens, but that's all right. Right now, I'm more concerned about, are there bottle caps? Are there other things? You know what? No, I'm thinking about it. If we actually have to go into a whole new section, that means I'm about to hit a whole shit ton of new enemies. Yee, that was fun. I was just about to say, oh, the roof is falling over. And then there goes the, or falling off, and then there goes the super mutant. I think maybe we should actually just skedaddle from here and maybe come back. That probably is the more... Oh, I'm just gonna ignore that. Sorry, Sharon. I think that probably is the more... The more logical take. Let's see. Are we doing good? Okay, I think we're doing good. I think getting fast travel and no one should give me any troubles. Alright. So I just recently... Oh man, I just recently went there too. So I guess we're going to go to Rivet City, and then we will go check in at the Museum of History if we have to. Wow, I showed up at Rivet City during the day. I never do this. All right, so that's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and sell some shit, and then I will be back in